I'm Kaelyn Hogan. I'm a senior outfielder. So today we're going to talk about the different kinds of bunts in the game of softball. The first bunt we're going to talk about is a sacrifice bunt. The main time we're going to do a sacrifice bunt is when we have a runner either on first base or second base, or it could be both. The main point of it is to get that runner to advance a base. So your job as the hitter, what you're going to do, normally your stance is going to be about 50-50 even with the plate, but when you're bunting, you want to have your front foot kind of on the front line of the batter's box, because that way you have more foul or fair territory to work with. Big thing with your hands, you want to split the bat in thirds, so we like to talk about having our bottom hand kind of at the top of the tape and our top hand kind of gripping the bat like this. You want to make sure your fingers are out of the way so they don't get hit by the ball. And another big thing is you want to make sure that your eyes are about as level with the bat head as possible, because if you're up here you don't really have the best vision, so get as close to the bat head as possible, and that gives you a lot better control and vision to watch the ball hit the bat. So we're going to square early, and you want to make sure that you're getting on top of the ball and watch it hit the ground before you leave and run out of the box. So I'll go and do one more. So we're up in the box here, going to square early, split the bat in thirds, like that. So that is a sacrifice bunt. The next one we're going to talk about is bunting for a base hit. So for that, same thing, we're up in the box. Then our normal progression, I guess, is we're here in our stance. We're going to load as the pitcher's doing her windup, and then as she's coming through with the ball, all we're going to do is drop our hands and just do that and creep forward, and then we're on our way to first base. So this one's really about kind of an element of surprise. Like that. Okay, the last one that we're going to talk about is the suicide squeeze. This one you mainly do when you have a runner on third base, if you're trying to get that runner in motion to score. The thing with this one is you're either bunting the ball no matter if it's a ball or a strike. Like if this ball's way outside, you have to get the bat out there and either bunt it fair or push it foul, because that way you protect your runner, because the main idea with that is that once the pitch is released from the pitcher's hand, that runner is in motion coming to forward or home. So that's why if you don't get it and the catcher catches it, your runner is pretty much out of luck. I'm Kaelyn Hogan, and I'm a Titan.